Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverley. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Mobley against Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Here's James. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Mitchell. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Allen pass to Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's Westbrook. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Garland against Westbrook. Shot from 12. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Garland against Westbrook. That shot, no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The Lakers with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. James passes to Beverly. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. No good from the wing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 5 now.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Releases from 15. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Westbrook right side. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Levert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. The Cavaliers have got 7 of 8 in the basket.
2 minutes.
Rubio passes to Love. Pass to Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Beverly. Free throw good, Mobley.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Lakers call timeout.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. James finds Walker. James, a screen on Rubio. Walker with it, now guarded by Mobley. To stop the run, Gabriel. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And he makes a first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Good on both. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's LeVert. Walker pulls down the board. Pass to Gabriel. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Here's James. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. Lets it go. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Walker against Rubio. Pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Lakers trail. James passes to Walker. Back to James. From the right block, they grab their own miss. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt, Davis and Bryant, the 2 big men up front. And it's Toscano in at the small forward position. To the middle. Here's Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And Love drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Walker. Westbrook against Garland. Count the basket. Westbrook's got 7 points.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Walker against Mitchell. Back to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Love for 3.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Again, the Lakers.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Cavaliers leading.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. To the inside. Davis can't hit. The Cavs have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. Over Okoro. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Davis has got 7.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And here's Westbrook. Bryant outside. Davis with it. Pass to Toscano. Over Love. And it's Toscano missing. The Cavaliers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The 3 from Mitchell doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Westbrook. He has 7. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Beverly against LeVert. And Beverly gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
LeVert outside. A minute and a half left in the second period, and he gets that one.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. LeVert goes against James. Outside Rubio. Mobley on a screen. Rubio passes to Mobley. So they take the lead. Mobley's got 7.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Gabriel. Now Westbrook. And there's a pick. Here's Reeves. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeVert outside. Mobley on a screen. LeVert passes to Mobley. Rebounded by Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's James on the wing. The baseline, Jay. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Westbrook against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland so it opens up things for others to get their shine. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
The open shot by James. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Garland. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's James for the lead. That shot off the mark, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Mitchell with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Mitchell, outside Garland, launches it. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously, the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Both good from the line that time.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Davis. He has 7. Shoots over Mobley. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Clock at 4. And another miss by Cleveland. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Walker for 3. The Lakers with another miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Beverly. Garland, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get wild!
Checked in for Mobley. Stevens comes in for Okoro, and LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Beverly. Cleveland shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Stevens. Allen a screen. The 11-footer. LeVert outside. 5 on the clock. Love for 3. Drains the triple. Love's got 5 now.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Back to Walker. Davis with a screen on Garland. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. LeVert passes to Allen. Now here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Walker. Davis with a screen on Garland. Walker passes to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Rubio passes to LeVert. Softly drops in the floater.
What a soft touch on the floater. LeVert has a great sense for when to take his shot.
Davis against Lopez. Will it go? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That free throw, no good.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the second free throw is good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Rubio. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the bucket is good.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Lopez. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 13-5 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert with the ball. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Cavaliers leading. On the court for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 3. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Beverly. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Garland against Westbrook. And here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Patrick Beverly.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Lopez. And Okoro is subbed in for Osman. And the Lakers also making a change. Bryant's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Beverly for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pass to Garland. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Garland hits them both.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. James passes to Bryant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Okoro. He takes it in. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
James, a screen on Garland. Pass to Gabriel. Bryant, left side. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Mobley. 4-3. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. James outside. To tie it up. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And he nails that one right through the heart. It's a tie ball game.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Get out for your Cleveland Cavaliers Green Team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Davis finds Westbrook. James against Mobley. Pass to Davis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cleveland's shooting pretty well at 45%. LeVert passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Garland, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Here's Garland. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Shoots over Westbrook. Again, Garland missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up with the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Okoro. Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Time for T-shirts. Who needs one? Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Kids
27 seconds left in the fourth. James outside. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. It's good!
We have seen Westbrook step up in the clutch many times before. I mean, he loves coming through for his guys when they need it most.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
In the fourth quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots on the perimeter in the fourth quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great fourth quarter. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.